this is Agatech FX. Greetings to you all. In this tutorial, I'm gonna talk about this Ctrader platform, how you can trade with this Ctrader platform, how you can take your profit from 1, 2, 3, 4, and how you can trade on different time frame. I'm gonna just do a little run up on the platform for you to understand the things there, and it's similar to MT4. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Now, this is the Ctrader platform. Mostly it's some of the brokers have this type of platform. Not all brokers have this type of platform. Like, for example, this Ctrader is from ICM market. Even ICM Capital do have it, and some other high brokers around the world do have this kind of platform here. Now, without further ado, let's push it on. This Ctrader platform, when you download this Ctrader platform, there's we're gonna prompt you to log into the Ctrader platform. So when it prompts you to log into the Ctrader platform, you need to log in with your credentials, being the one you created with your broker. So if you wanna use this kind of Ctrader, there's a link below this video where you can click the link under ICM market, register to ICM, and you can download this Ctrader from their platform and create a demo account and utilize it very well. And there are still other brokers around the world that has this Ctrader platform. Then basically it's a very nice platform. It has everything in it. So with no further ado, let me show you guys. I'll start from the beginning to the end to walk you through on how all these things here works. It's the same thing similar to it MT4. So I think I've done a video about MT4 platform, which is in my channel, and this is about Ctrader, how you can trade with it and how easy and simple and fast it is, and how you can trade in different time frame from 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6 hours to 3 hours in different time frame. But in MT4 we have 1 minute, 5, 4, so 1 minute, 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hours, and day 1 and week or so. So before you can trade different time frame on MT4, you need to add indicator 8, but this system has it all. At the right hand side here, that is my ID. That's my ID which I used when creating an account with ICM market. And this is the workspace. When you click on this workspace, you see your workspace where you can save a lot of, if you are creating a robot and other things. This is where you can see them. Then this arrow here, this icon here, this icon you see here is more like offing all this kind of thing, and you want to allow only the chart to be on the screen. This is exactly what you do. When you click on this arrow the first time, it will remove this sidebar. Click on it again, it remove this down bar. Then you see the full arrow, the full chart of the pair you want to use. Now at the left hand side here, you click help to prompt you to open your Chrome or your Firefox, and the link here, when you click on the link, you see a lot of things. Ctrader web, if you want to trade this, have this kind of platform on a web like Firefox or Chrome, you click on this link. Cmiro is if you want to copy trade. Ctrader Android and iOS for Android device and Apple device. Then Cboot is a robot, and indicators, forum, job, and other things you see here. Then the other one is Ctrader open demo account or exit ICM trader. This is ICM market broker. So if I want to exit, I have to click on it, and this platform is going to close off. Now let me continue what I'm going. Click on this icon again. This side will come up. Click on it again. The below one will come up. Then after, I think I'm done with the top of this side. Then at the right hand side, it's similar to MT4 platform. So what is it at the right hand side? All these icons you see at the right hand side is something similar to MT4. At the top is where it sets this kind of chart in 4 different patterns. Then when you click on the second one, it's going to show you one chart but different icon of the chart on top of the main chart. So this is GPP JPY. Now if I click on this here, it will show me a chart of Euro GPP. If I click on this here, it show me a chart of this. Click on this here, show me a chart of this. Then the second one, if I want to arrange it in a 3 form, like click on it, it's going to show me 1, 2, 3. This is out of it. This is how, if you want to have this kind of view, then let me go back to the 4 view we have. Then the second one here is the arrow. The third one is there is the crosshair. This crosshair is kind of unique. When you take it over to a chart and say you want to draw it, you want to check up a trend, you want to check up how many pips you entered when you picked a trade. When you come to this spot, for example, let's use GBP JPY. Let me maximize this. Good. Then I still have my GBP JPY here. Then my crosshair is still here. I want to check how many pips. When you click on this spot and take it up to the point here, it will show you how many pips you have with the price tag. So it shows you there in the inside the box like 44 pips in profit. So but in MT4 you have to drag it and you show you and you divide by 10 or minus the last digit and take the first digit about the pips. Now the second one icon here is about market snap watch. Then the third one here is about lines. If you want to draw vertical lines or straight lines, you use this arrow. It's something applicable to MT4. Then the third one is equidistance price channel, which I think you just try to Google about it. I'm not talking about it here. To Google about how to use this kind of equidistance price channel, you understand it yourself. It's very simple. It's the same thing with Andrew Pitchfork. It's something with this. Google about them. Then third one, this icon here is Fibonacci. When you take your mouse towards it, then hover over to Fibonacci level and click on it, you can now draw Fibonacci level, like try to trace from the lowest high, lowest low and highest high, and leave it and follow up your Fibonacci tracement level. So then the second one is the angular form or circle. If you want to draw an angular form, you take your mouse there, hover over to a rectangle, click on it. You can draw a rectangle to this point, like adjust it to the way you want. Anytime the trend breaks any support or resistance level, like trends down and breaks the support, that means you're going to go down or test this area. That's how you used to draw. That's how you would draw this kind of line. Then the third one we talk about the zero and triangular form. You can draw them here. Then the icon following it is the up arrow, down arrow, and any other arrow you want to draw. Like if you want to draw a down arrow, you come to this spot and click down. It's going to show arrow down. Then you come to arrow again. You say you want to draw up arrow, click here and place up arrow, something like that. So if you want to delete it, you click on it and press the D button on your system. Click on it again and press the D button on your system. Then the second one is the text. If you want to write text on your chart, like and show someone, click on it and write text. If you want to write buy here and click off it, it's going to show you buy. But you want to delete it, click on it once and click and press the delete button on your laptop or your desktop. It will go off. Now the third one here is the color. If you want to insert color on maybe insert color on something, click on it. You can pick any color you want to pick color and draw anything you want to draw from here. Now the last one is a screenshot. If you want to screenshot this chart and send to someone, for example, now I want to screenshot this chart and tell you that you have to buy from here and take profit from here. I have to click on this icon here. You see it's going to screenshot this place. But I've screenshot that. Then what I need to do, I have to go to my Paint deal or my something like, let me use this platform and show you guys. Let me click on it. It's opening. When it opens, I'll paste this screenshot I just did here. Let me allow it to load. Then this one is an alert. If you want to use an alert in this down platform here, this is an alert. This, if you click on it now and say if this arrow comes to this spot, I need an alert. So that's when you click on it. That's exactly when you click on it. So if this arrow, when you click on alert, if this arrow comes up to this spot, there's an alert. For example, I need an alert when this thing crosses over this support area here. I click on it and I will have to set the alert and show pop-up or play sound or alert list, or set a lot of things you want to set here, or type in the optional email address to send the alert if this arrow crosses this plus. And if you put your email address here, blah blah blah, put your email address there and click create alert, definitely it will create alert for here, and it will place alert under this support here, and you can close it off. So anytime this trade crosses over this platform and shows you a sell signal, boom, it will send you alert instantly to your email address, and you notice that this has crossed down to this platform. So if you want to delete that, click on this small arrow here. The alert was removed, so you have removed the alert. Then I've covered this arrow and top here. Now below this form here, below under this place here, you see the position. On this position 0, you have your balance. I think I've shown you guys how to do that. Do the screenshot, click on it to show you a chart you want to screenshot. You just click once on it to screenshot the chart for you. Simple. Then it's being saved already. It's saved automatically. It's saved automatically. Catch screenshot. There is a screenshot of what I just snapped. It saved it automatically. That's just it. Very simple and very easy. I think I love that. The second one is just opening. Okay. Now I'm back to close this off. Now I'm back to this let's save. Now I'm back to Ctrader. Now at the left hand side here, you see the menu. You have the trader, you have the automate, and you have an analyzer. Then the trader is just the trading platform. The automate here, when you click on automate, it shows you where you can create your own bot or create your own indicator. It's very simple. If you are good in coding, let me remember this. If you are good in coding, you click on this automate. Then when it comes to cbot here, we are on cbot program. When you open this is a cbot program. When you want to create a new cbot program in this platform, you click this icon here, click new. It will prompt you to open up a new cbot here. You change the name, maybe you call it Zaga Tech Boot or EA. Then you come towards this inside this platform and compute and write your codes. After writing your code, writing everything you want to write and typing everything you want to type, you click this icon here, build. After building after building the cbot you want to build for it to trade automatically for you on your trades, then you click build. When after building, you see a successful white arrow here. This small red arrow here or small arrow will disappear, and if there's any error, you see error here. So when I click build, if there's a big error, it will show me an error below here. So it's still there gallivanting because I've not written any code inside this platform. Now if I want to add instance, let me use other ones. Let me right click here and delete this boot. Yes, I want to delete it. It's off. Now let me say I want to use this sample as a boot. Then I have to click it breakout as a sample breakout C boot. This is a breakout C boot. If I want to test this C boot, I have to come to this spot here, click on it, add instance. Add instance is more like adding a pair, like currency pair. I want to test this reboot on. So if I click on add instance, it will automatically show me an instance is being added here, and this platform is going to change. So I click add instance, and it's loading for me to add instance. Yes, it's added Euro USD, and the platform has loaded. Now when I come, I say okay, I want to test this robot on USD card. This will change to USD card platform, and I'll allow it to load. Now after that, you click play. After loading, you click play here, or you click play here, and you watch how the robot you just created works on the platform. That's how it is. That's how straight and that's how it is. When you click play, you watch how it works on your platform. So this is just a sample because it's not working here. This is just a very big sample of how to create a boot. Stop. Now coming to indicators, I've created a lot of indicators here. I converted a lot of MT4 indicators to this Ctrader platform. I love it. I like using this Ctrader platform. It's very neat and very straightforward. I created a lot of both indicators here, which I tried to use on the Ctrader platform, which is very nice. Then I think I've covered a lot of things here. So this small arrow here is where you can add instance, like add currency pair to test the indicator. For example, or concerning indicators, let me choose apex points. Now concerning, okay, let me find any other indicator that is very simple. LL123. Okay, let me click on it. I converted this indicator MT4 to this Ctrader. I have to click add instance. It's going to add instance of Euro USD for me, and it's going to load up. So this is LL122. This is the indicator here. This small little dot here. See this small little dot here? That's the indicator here. So it shows how it is. It shows and go off, shows and go off. That's how the indicator is. Now this is where I built the indicator. If I right click on this spot and click remove, I have to remove this instance here, and I come back to my code. So these are the whole code. This is the whole code I used in converting this Elliott wave to Ctrader indicator. So that is it for this for here. And this plus sign, if I want to add instance from here, if I can add from here, I can also add from here and see other things here. So back to trade platform. Now I think I've done this. I think I've covered here. Let me switch back to the 4-chamber chart. Now these are the major pairs. If you download this and install this platform, you're going to see these major pairs here. So these major pairs you see here is what you see. Then how do you add other ones? I just added these few ones. This is the plus sign here. You say create new watch list. I don't want to create new watches. I've already created one. So how do I add another pairs here? I have this plus sign here. Now I have to click on this plus sign. These are the pair, all the pairs you can see around. Like, let's say I want to add these indices. I click on it. It will bring a star. Click on it. 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 I have to start them here. This one too. This one too. Let me say I want to add oil. Click ST. Click on this, and I click outside. It closes off. So I've added all these ones to my wish list. See all these pairs to my wish list. So these are the major pairs, major popular pairs like gold, euro, odd, euro USD, odd, and GBP USD. These are major popular pairs that you see around. And other ones you can add them up by clicking this plus sign, or you can create a new fresh list, wish list, and call it your name or anything. Then you can add other pairs you love trading into it without populating here all the pairs for you. You can add few pairs you love trading, like add few pairs like something like this or something like this. Add it to the left hand side here. Then you can find pair. If you're looking for pairs, you can see most of them here, like metals, oil, and other things. If you want to add them, for example, let me say I want to add something like can hold here and drag it down very fast, like indices. Let me say I want to add ED20. I have to click on it, then click on this star button here, my wish list, or I can click on it. It's already added to my wish list. It's already added to my wish. If I click this star button here, this one here is to open new chart about this stuff, or to open new order, to trade on this new order. So I have to click on it to close. So that is just it. Then I have to go back to my wish list, and I'll see the ones I added already. Now on top of this platform, you see is a demo account. When you come down here, you also see demo and live account. Now this is your sign in and create a demo account. If you want to sign in, click here. You can sign in, or you can sign in demo account. It shows you everything concerning demo account, $1,000, and you can choose amount to fund, leverage patterns, 1-500, and account type, agent default account, and netting account, and so on and so forth. Now let me close this off. Let me close this off and show you guys something. Now let's say I want to bring out this chart. You guys I know you guys will be thinking like, how can you see such thing like this and trade something like that? I know it comes up. Now the most important thing I talked about trading in the same different time frame is, if you watch this pair, let me make it 1. If you watch this pair GBP JPY, you see it's on 15 minutes time frame. So if I can trade this in any time frame concerning maybe 1, 2, 3 minutes, see standard time frame, I can trade in 1 minute, 2, 3, 4 in different time frame till 3 days, 12 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours. I can trade this in any kind of time frame I want to trade it, starting from 1 minute to 30 or 45 minutes, 1 hour, 2, 3 or 4 hours. But in MT4 you have 1 minute, you have 5, you have 15, you have 30, and you have 1 hour, you have 4 hours, you have day, you have months, you have weeks. That's what you have in your MT4. But here you have different time frame. You can trade in different time frame. If you if you have a good indicator, you can use in trading different time frame. Like you want to trade in 6 minutes, you want to trade in 4 minutes, you want to trade in 9 minutes, you want to trade in 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 45 or 20 minutes. It all depends on you. It all depends on the way you want to trade on your time frame, and even the tick part of it. You You can also trade with it, even the Renko part of it, even the range part of it. But the time frame matters. You can choose any kind of time frame you want to use. Let's say I want to trade in 6 minutes. I click on 6 minutes here, and click back here. The chart goes off. This is our chart on 6 minutes time frame. When you watch it in 6 minutes time frame, so this each candlestick is 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Even if you want to trade on 6 minutes, it's very awesome. It's very great. So now this is how you can trade in with different time frame, and you can also switch pairs by clicking small arrow here. You can switch like this arrow, Euro GPP, Euro JPY. Click and switch different kind of pairs. Like I want to switch to stock X. I have clicked on it. I have switched to stock X, and I can switch to any kind of platform I want to switch into to trade them. Though stocks, it has some kind of volatility if you are good in trading stocks. Now, if I want to see the full chart of this platform, like this stock XS50, I want to see the full chart of this platform. Like I want to remove it from this platform and see the whole thing and cover my system with it. When you take your mouse right top of this chart here, you see where they wrote detach chart. When you click on it, it's going to remove the chart from the Use Ctrader platform. You can maximize it and see the full view of the chart, which is so awesome. You see the buy, you see the arrows. These are indicators I just added there, and other things I just have a few indicators I added. Then coming to the left hand side, you see the zoom in and zoom out button. Second one is the change the trend, the movement pattern. Like you want to trade on bars, you change to bar. If you want to trade on candlesticks, you can change the candlesticks. If you want to trade on line, you trade on one movement. And if you want to trade on dot movement, like this kind of dot movement, if you are going to trade on dot movement, you can trade on dot movement. This dot movement is very funny. So now let me switch back to candlestick. Then you want to add indicator like this here. There's a F here. This is something applicable to MT4 platform. You can click on F. Take your mouse to F. Don't click, just take your mouse to F. Hover over to trend and go to the indicator you want to add and click add. Accumulative swing index. Click on it. Click OK and allow it to populate. Just populate here. Then if you want to remove this indicator, take your mouse at the right hand side. You see X here. Click on X. The indicator is off. Then let's say I want to see the indicators I want to remove. Maybe I added this. I click OK. Maybe I also added this. I click OK. It shows here also. Maybe I also added volume. Let me see a volume. I added this, and it shows here. And I added also this. These are the indicators I just added, and I want to remove all of them. It's either I click here and here and remove all the indicator, or I hover over this sign here. See this sign here, this symbol here. These are the indicator I just added. So I have to, if I click remove all, it's remove every indicator, or I remove them one by one. Off, X, click X, it go off. Click another X, it goes off. So that I just removed all the indicator I just added. Then the first F here is the indicators. This one here is robots. This looks like something like Android symbol or logo is a robot trade. If you want to add a robot to this platform, I want robot to trade for you, you can take your mouse here and add them here. Then the second one is just remove indicators. The third one here, the other icon here is to save your templates. Assuming I have added all these things, I want to save the templates. I added this indicator here, this, okay, and this one, and I click OK. And I definitely want to save up this indicator. I have to come to this eye symbol here, click save indicator. Then I'll type in the name of the indicator. Maybe I'll type it Zaga Tech Lecture, and I click save. Sorry, it's a mistake. Save template at Zaga Tech Lecture. I click save. Boom, it has saved my template. So if I want to load back this template, you see I see this template here, Zaga Tech Lecture. So if I want to, even if I close all this off mistakenly without knowing, and I want to add it back, I have to right click here in the center of the chart. You see, right click here in the center of the chart and come to templates, and you see Zaga Tech Lecture. I click on it to load up this template for me. It's more like the same thing with MT4, but this is more advanced than MT4. So then the other ones are time frames. You can change the time frames, like 5 minutes time frame, it automatically change for you. 6 minutes time frame, it changes for you. 8 minutes time frame, it also changes for you. 10 minutes time frame, it also changes for you. That's how it is. Then if you want to add this chart back to, okay, before then, let me show you guys something. If you take your mouse up to this platform, you see this, see lot, one lot size. Then when you take your mouse to the buy symbol, you take the market for symbol is closed. So the market is closed for this symbol, like stock X5. Let me add it back and use another thing, use another pair and show you guys something. See where I click now, there's some arrow, click on it, it will populate up. Then I come back to that right edge again. You see it, reattach, click on it, it will reattach back to the charts. Now let me use GPY to do that for you. Click on it, or I want to detach this GPY out of this chart. See this symbol here, this small symbol here, or this symbol here. I have to switch to multi chart mode. Click on it to switch up to the 4 mode, any of the icon. If I come back again, I say click on it to switch back to off mode, or you come to this place and choose it. Now let me use this and show you guys example what I'm talking about. Detach from the chart is now bold on my system to see every movement. I see everything. Now when you look up to this point, you see buy, you see sell, then you see a line, percentage of buyers and percentage of sellers. Now when you take your mouse to this platform, it shows you the percentage of buyers. Say 12% of clients account with open position of sell. So people that sold this is 12%. Then 8% bought this platform, bought this pair GBP JPY. So GBP is stronger than JPY. That's why it's buying. So anytime GBP and JPY is selling, that means pounds is weak and Japanese is high. I guess all of you knows about that. Now these are the volatility ratio. Spread is 0.40, which is very low, which is awesome. Then sellers and buyers. So the buyers are stronger than sellers. So when these buyers exhaust them, it's going to sell. So I guess most traders are waiting for this sell position to to go short on this platform. So if you want to place a trade now, you click here and place a trade, click here and place a trade. Now let me use something and show you guys an example. Then I have to click here to reattach the chart on the platform. Then let me close off this side and let me close off this side of place. Click here, it closes off. Let me leave this one below here now. Now how do you add your take profit 1 2 3 4 5? So 1 2 3 4. Now this is how you do it in this platform. It's very simple and it's very clear. Very simple and very clear. Let me look for odd USD. Odd USD is buying and is still ranging. GBP JPY is still buying and selling. Okay, let me use this as an example. Let's say I want to go short on this platform now, and I click here, come to here, click sell in this platform. Then I now sold here. If this applies, say your request is sell on 0.1 lot size, I've entered the position and it shows me here now. So I've entered sell here in this trade. Now when I come down to this left hand side here, you see some icon here, shows you symbol, volume, direction, entry price and other things applicable to MT4. But the most important thing now, if you want to take profit 1 2 3 4 5 6, see this shield icon here. When you click on it once, it's going to populate something for you up here. You drag it out. Now I use 0.01 to enter this trade, which is kind of I did a little mistake on that, but since I entered with 0.01 lot size, now before you can take profit 1 2 3 4, it shows you remaining quantity is invalid. Understand? Let me close this trade and show you guys something. Let me close this off and show you guys something. Let me enter with higher lot size and show you guys 0.04, because this is a demo account. Then I went short, sell. Now I went short with 0.04 lot size. Here it shows me a value of 4,000 what? 4,000 euro. That is, I left my account in euro. Understand? Now since I went short and it showed me that amount, if I want to take profit on a sell position, I click this icon here. Then since my lot size is 0.04, which you saw I entered here, which you saw I entered in this position 0.440 lot size, then if I want to take my profit 1 2 3 1 to 4, I click profit 1, come to this quantity, or come to pips, or I have to change it to 0.06. Then I come down to take profit 2 and put 0.02. I come down to take profit 3, I put 0.01, 0.02 also. Then at the last one, take profit 4, I have to put maybe 0.10, no, 0.5 is wrong, 0.7, no, it is too much, 0.05. okay, fine, this is it. So I have to adjust it very well, maybe 0.0789. okay, fine, 21%. I have to click apply. Take profit server nil, then stop loss is here, then move stop loss to break even. I'll still talk about this. Since I've did all these settings, I have to click apply. Now it will show me every single take profit I have. So this is TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4. So if this trend goes down to this long place and take profit 1, take profit 2, 3, 4, 5, this is a single trade with 4 take profits. That's why this system is very awesome. But in the MT4, I think it's kind of, that's what you need to be doing it manually. When you right click, you shift your stop loss to break even and other kind of tricks you do in MT4, which if I start teaching about now, everybody will start getting, this is kind of weird. And when you place a trade and your trade is in profit, you can right click on your trade and place and put stop loss and break even or something like that, which is kind of, but this one, you just click on it, add the lot size you want to add in it, and that's all. And when you come to this take profit, you see 10 pips $7, this one is 20 pips $5, 30 pips $7, 4 pips, it gives you $45. That is the all the 4 take profits which you just inserted by clicking this sheet icon. Then coming to settings, when you click on settings here, you're going to see a pop-up trend for you to watch the where the trend is moving, and this is the trade you entered, the quantity 0.04, direction is you entered sell. So you can click on stop loss and set your stop loss, pips or price or balance or profit, or you can put your stop loss there, and you can have already inserted my take profit here, so there's nothing to do with these settings here. Then if you want to modify position, modify trade, you can click and modify your trade and other things. So why this is not opening, because I've already entered my take profit and 1 and 2 and 3, so I have to close it off and wait for my position to take my profit 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's how you can insert this take profit. Now I have to let the trade go. I have to let it go. Now I think I've covered how to take profit 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm coming down to this platform. You see position 1, I've opened the 1 position. If I double click on it, I open like 10 positions. To show me here, I open a lot of positions, and this is the balance of my account, the equity, the margin used, you see it here, free margin, you see it here, margin level, you see it here, smart stop out, you see it here, Unicross, you see it here, and then Uninet, you see it here. That's the total profit you've made. Now coming to order, you click on order, it shows you the order. After everything, it shows you the order history to show you the complete history of the trade you have done, like from beginning to end. It shows you complete history of the trade you've just made. Then price alert, when you click on price alert, if you set an alert here, it's going to show you a price alert of whatever you're waiting for, which I've already said in the beginning, that if you want to set an alert, click on this bell icon. You can set an alert and send the alert to your email address, and definitely it will push into your email address. Now the other one is transaction. If you did any transaction from A to beginning, this $10, all those transactions while I was testing the system. Then journal is, you can see a lot of things about requests and other things. Move back to position. Below here you see the balance and other things I've talked about. Then up here you see what we call autocharistics. Autocharistics is when you scan the market and it will show, you click on it to scan the market and show you if the market is running up or down instantly. So let's test it and see what happens. When you click on autocharistics, it shows you everything. It's loading. It's searching the market to show you the trending market, whether the market is going buy or sell, like pairs. So I think it's still searching to show pairs and other things, still loading. That's more like searching to show you pairs. So as it is searching, I think it has done. So it shows you EURJPY Forex is going sell 15 minutes. You see, length has shown you this, quantity is showing you this. Then these are the pairs. You can see there 1, 2, 3, or to 5 or 6 of pairs going sell position under 15 minutes time frame, and this is what it's showing you. It shows you the harmonic patterns, falling wedge, triangle, descending triangle, falling wedge, all those kind of things. You know, shows you pattern to know when, oh wow, this is going up, so I think it's going to fall. It's falling, something like that. So when you understand these characteristics, it is online. You can Google about characteristics and, you know, read about them and read about it, and you can subscribe to their channel, and they will be forwarding mails to you, and based on analysis of different pairs and stocks, different like that, to your email address. So this is how this ICM Ctrader platform is. It's very easy, very straightforward, very simple, very unique. So if I click on it again, somebody click on position, it goes off. So I'm still holding that position, which I've already opened, and I've set my profit 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how simple this platform is, and very easy to use, and that's it. You can switch from here to here to here or to here. This trade is closed. I have to click on it, it closes off. Then I can add more Euro USD. I can click on that plus sign and add USD JPY, and I can click on another alt sign and add alt chef. So that's how sweet the platform is. See, I just open like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 icon. I can even open more, you know, pairs here. So if I want to see them, I have to click here, see Euro GP, Euro pounds. I see the trend here. This is the trade I entered, and I can, you know, switch from 1 to different platforms and more. So this is very awesome about this Ctrader platform. I think I've covered a lot about this, and I think I've, you know, made a little highlight of it. So if you want to get this platform, if your broker has it, download it, and it's very awesome. It's an ECN, you know, ICM is an ECN broker. You can also use them. It's very awesome. They have very low spread like this pair. See that spread in this kind of platform, 0.40 different. It's showing this, it doesn't reach 1. It's not 1, and same thing applicable to this other pairs. Sorry, reattach back. When you check on it, you see different, you know, spread. And okay, GPP JPY is kind of, you know, moving, and the spread is 1.30. Is decreasing and increasing. If you move, it increases. So something like that, and more of it. So this platform is very awesome. Then if you want to place a trade, I've showed you guys how to place a trade here and other things. If you right click on this chart here, you see a lot of things here like zoom. So all those things you see around here, you can, if you right click on the chart, you see a lot of it. If you click zoom here, you see plus sign, it zooms, minus sign is just when you right click. Then sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. When you click here, it shows you sell stop, buy stop, every single thing, symbol, set alert here. You click on it. Rather than going here to click on set alert and place, you can right click on this spot and set alert up and down. Then chart type, you can go over to chart type and choose your chart type, rather than going to this plus side here to choose your chart type. Like this one, your chart type. Then if you right click again, you see template. You can choose your template rather than going here to click on this icon to choose template. Period, you can choose period rather than going to this setting, having some period here. You can remove all of them, and you can use this place to choose the kind of period, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to any kind of minutes or hours you want to trade on. Then right click again. I had a lot of things, colors, indicators, and charts screenshot. If you want to snap this screenshot, if you snap this place, it's going to save up to your save up in a folder automatically. So this is exactly how it is. For example, I want to snap this screenshot and send it to people around. I have to do some analysis and draw a lot of things I want to draw. I click on this platform. I come to this platform. It's going to open it. I just click screenshot. It snap this instantly and paste on and save it on my folder and show me on my folder. I think I did like 3 screenshots when I was doing this video, and all of them are being saved in the folder. Okay, it takes me to GPPY stuff. Like see the screenshot I just did now. See the screenshot. So I can either link to share on. Sorry guys, yeah, this is opening up a folder. This is the screenshot I just did. Very simple and very straight. This is unique platform, very wonderful platform. And this I can share it to email. I can send it to Facebook or WhatsApp, or I can page like share, like link to share. I can link to page, link to image, ATM, and different kind of things I can do here with this. Just this screenshot I just did, I can get. It's very awesome. This platform is very awesome. I can forward it anyhow, and this is JPY all snapped. Very sweet, very awesome. First, type email address, email. Hey, check this out. This is a chart of GBP. What do you think about it? I'll just send. It just move out instantly. Since I'm online, this is how to share instant stuff. And I think if you share this image on WhatsApp, I can send on WhatsApp, Twitter. I can even add more where I can share this image. Maybe I want to add Telegram. I can click here and add up Telegram and Twitter and share this image to everyone. This is very fast and very simple. You see, just the screenshot I did here sends to my browser to send it out. So guys, I think I've covered a lot of the here. And okay, lest I forget, the left hand side down here you see settings. When you click on settings here, you see a lot of things here. Trading accounts, the account number, leverage, and other things. Then you can come to email alerts. You can set your email. You can take everything that is here, email statements, and configure ID notification and so on and so forth. Then general, you can set anything you want to set around language, English, auto, scale interface, something like that. You can play around with this. If you want to change this to white, click on it, change it to white, light, and click on light. You automatically change everything to white. See, everything has turned white. Or you can change it to black. Like me, I like dark, so it gives me clear view of everything I want to see. So that is it. Fix API, email address, and other things. You can play around with it on the settings. So I think I've covered a lot on this Ctrader platform 3.3, and I think there's 3.4 is going to come out of 3.5 or so. So for me, this platform is so sweet and very straightforward. You don't have to bore yourself, and you can convert some indicators in MT4 to Ctrader indicator, which is kind of easy. Which I think I did this indicator you see here. Let me show you guys. Let me add one custom indicator, which I also converted which I showed you guys in my former video. And I know you guys saw the video where I did I gave you guys the indicator. I think the indicator is here. Okay, let me use the tier swing trade or support and resistance, any SSA channel, any one of indicator. I think okay. I think I've seen the indicator I'm looking for. Indicator, custom, and solar wind. I think I showed you guys this indicator in the MT4 platform. See, I just converted this indicator to Ctrader indicator and added it here, which is so awesome, which is so unique and so sweet to see. So when you're trading, you enjoy the trade. Like if you want to see the entry position, you can take your mouse here, see, you enter and exit. So that's how simple and how sweet this trading platform is. So thank you guys, and God bless you. This is ZagaTechFX signing off. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share this video. It's free to anybody, and don't mind my voice in the video. Just we are just growing to learn how forex market works and how to trade forex. So thank you guys, and God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe.